Hello guys, it's Galactic here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to at least get box 8 on the current Galactic challenge, which is the one that includes Inquisitors. Now, if you get tier 8, you're at least going to get your 2 Omicrons, and I think that's the main thing about this at the moment. You just want to be guaranteeing you get those Omicrons. Now, I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I've been trying this now for like 2.5 hours as a recording, trying to see if there's any possible way to get all the feats done with low gear Inquisitors, and unfortunately it just doesn't seem like there is. So things that I found promising, Gas 501st, and the reason why Gas 501st is good is because if you see that small debuff which is next to Gas, which is also going to pop up on the screen for you guys right now, what that does is it's reducing all your stats. Now when Gas sits down and stands back up, he then loses all those debuffs and he actually gains the event buff. And this is important. If you want to win this easily, this is what you got to do. Mod Gas for as low protection as possible, have him sit down very early on in the game, and then it'll be like playing a normal match. If you don't do that, unfortunately he just doesn't hit enough and they will eventually kill him. So this is how I did the final tier. I used Gas 501st. I did mess around with Sith Eternal and Lord Vader with some success. However, I don't think that's really going to help the majority of you guys watching the videos, because you probably don't have those sorts of Galactic Legends available to you, whereas you might have Gas. So this is what I used for the final phase, just to get the win. Unfortunately, we didn't get any other feats here though. But like you can see on the screen, we did get the battle completed. Alright, so next up we have the Inquisitor feat. So this is the win with a team of Inquisitors, and he applies 60 stacks of purge. Now, I tried this team probably about 100 times against every single tier, just to try and work out which ones you can reliably beat with low gear, and it seems to be the gear 12 tier without the satyrs. This tier was dead easy. They just didn't do enough damage to you to kill you, and yeah, the Inquisitors were really good in this tier. I mean, mine are gear 8 with the exception of Second Sister, who is now 6 stars, and I think she's gear 10, but you can definitely do this with lower gears, no problem at all. Unfortunately, as soon as you go up to the next tiers, it just doesn't work. And the reason why this is such a hard Galactic challenge is because Revan will just AoE turn 1. He will either mark down someone or he'll AoE someone, and then that's all your Inquisitors gone. And if you need to get this purge feat done, it's just not going to happen. But as you can see here, you can win some of the tiers with the Inquisitors at low gears. I'm sure if you have like all 7-star Inquisitors or gear 11 Inquisitors, you could probably do a higher tier, but if you don't have access to those, like I don't have access to those, and I'm sure a lot of you don't, if that's the case, then there's no problem dropping down a couple more tiers to ensure that you get a decent crate. Like I said, if you can get at least tier 8, you're still getting your 2 Omicrons, and Omicrons are where the value is at. The slicing mats are nice, but right now I'm sure a lot of you guys watching are craving the Omicrons. For the final team here, we have got a Bounty Hunter team. This is because this is probably the easiest team to get the stealth feats done with. And yeah, just if you're going for a lower crate, you can just go in against the low gear enemies and make it quick and easy. You don't need to go against the tier 7 ones. Now, if you want top crate, you're going to have to go against those top teams. However, if you just want the bottom crates, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, this is really simple, really straightforward. Makes a difference because this Galactic challenge was none of those things. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you get at least the 2 Omicrons in your crates. And my name is Galactic, and I'll see you next time.